Brenton? Is that you? Everything is out eating. Slippery, slimy like so. Thank you so much, Mark. You're welcome. Today's video is sponsored by API. Now, whether you have big ponds like this at home or aquariums, you should probably have API nearby. As you can tell, I have quite a bit of it. Whether you're looking for test kits, water conditioners, fish medications, or even nutritional products, they have literally got it all. And the stuff works, most importantly. Today we're gonna use the Pond Master Test Kit. And we're gonna take a hike out of the fish building, go to our new pond. This is the Amazon corner right here. Inside this pond, there's quite a few monsters. As you can see, look at that arowana coming right at us. I hate that we gotta keep a net on it, but unfortunately that arowana will be either eaten or jump out if we don't. Anyway, Pond Master Test Kit is happening outside today. You see right there, it says add 5 drops. It does not get much easier of instructions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You shake that thing up, and then you can take your sheet out and compare it to what your pH might be. In this case, it looks like mine's somewhere between 7.5 and 8 and a change. But that is as simple as it is to do a pH test on your pond out here. In this case, we're doing the freshwater, but we've also got saltwater ponds inside the building, and they have test kits for that as well. API's goal is to make it convenient and super easy for you to do all these things. All API products are available at Chewy right now. Go to the description down below, click the link, you'll get 10% off using my code, ChewyAPI. That is code ChewyAPI for 10% off at Chewy. Right now, the link is down below. Go get yourself some API products. Like I said, they've got you covered on pretty much anything you may need or run into while having ponds and aquariums. You gotta have them. API is the best in the game. There's a reason why we love them. We have a giant banner. Thank you, API, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video. Last video was crazy, am I right? If you didn't watch the last video, we did so much. And to catch you up real quickly on everything that we did without you watching the video, we painted the shark pond. That came out absolutely amazing. As you see, the artwork is incredible. I mean, you got a shark over there chasing some bait, and then another piece of artwork over here. Really ties in this pond. Not only the artwork on the outside, but if you look on the inside, we painted it. Ignore here, we're putting sand. This will all be covered. But the walls, we wanted a fresh coat. We got that done. We did indeed get that fresh coat done. So that got done in last video. Also, if you didn't see this, you're about to be mind boggled. We installed 8 radions, 8 lights above the reef pond. See that right there? That's lights. It's quite the amount of lights. And from above, you can see them all right there too. Yeah, Hector built that little thing hanging over there so that we can have a view like this. Is that not the most incredible, most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Holy smokes. Just wow. Just wow. It is a totally different aquarium. I cannot wait to see y'all's reaction. If you haven't seen this before, it is just impeccable. Look at the colors. It's not even like the same aquarium. It literally is not even the same aquarium. It looks 100% different. And when I mean 100, I mean a literal 100. Full 360. It's not even the same. I can't wait because I got to do lights over here now too. Speaking of over here, today we're getting something for over here. I asked y'all if it hit 25,000 likes when we were out at one of the pet stores the other day. We saw this Remora. The Remora is the fish that sticks on the shark, you know, and I saw it in a tank. I couldn't help myself. I said if you guys got 25,000 likes, I'd go back and get it. Well, Cuffaros, you smash the like button, blew past 25,000 likes, and we're gonna get the Remora today. It's funny too, because the artwork actually has a Remora on the shark over here at the pond. That's a Remora. It's gonna be really cool to get a Remora because this pond it obviously has sharks in it, and it's gonna have other species that the Remora could suck onto. And what they do is they like to just suction cup to one of the fish. They swim around with the fish or stay on the fish that is swimming around. And then when the fish is eating, the stuff that comes out the gills, any remnants of food that goes flying, that's when the Remora comes off, grabs it, and then he gets stuck back on. And they survive that exact way. That's literally just what they do. While suction cupped on the fish. It's really, really cool. Remora is a very, very unique species of fish to have. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it at the pet store. So today, yes, we're going to get that Remora. But before we do go and get that Remora, just like that, our lionfish is eating. And everything is out eating. Bamboo, grouper, horn shark. Jack is just fired up. Oh, that was a good chunk there, bud. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, that Jack is so fired up. Let's throw some more. Oh, here comes Mrs. Puff. Oh, everyone's eating. This is crazy, look at them all. Everyone's out eating.
bamboo sharks going to town in there.
Oh! The reflection off this patio is gnarly. I can't see. Where am I? Help. Help. I had mentioned that we were gonna do some pathways here to each enclosure the other day. Hector was here, he was putting in all the concrete pathways, and I had to leave for a trip, so I'm back now, obviously, and Hector had filmed on the GoPro. He's such a stud. He literally got all that footage just for us to enjoy and watch. Hector's the GOAT. And you know what's even greater? How good the pathways came out. Now we still have to remove the frame, but we have concrete pathways now in the backyard. Round of applause, round of applause. I know, it's crazy. Look at this. What? That's so crazy. I'm like standing on it. It doesn't even feel real. What's up, Garfield? What the heck? Ginger Ninja, is this not crazy? He's getting so big. But look at these pathways. So we kept him a little off the fence here. We got to remove the frames, obviously. Once he comes back, he'll do that. But it is incredible to see pathways to each and every enclosure. Very easy to make it to these without stepping in dirt and tracking dirt through the house, and you know the whole gist. Now that these are in, you can kind of see the whole idea. We'll put grass between all this and maybe some landscape even in here, especially here since it's like a pocket. We could put some really pretty landscape in here. But we got this pathway over here to the left, leading you to both the family of pigs over here. What's going on, everyone? How are you guys? Leading you right over to these guys here. And then if you take a right turn, you'd walk your way down and see Lady May and Mango over here. Easy access right into both enclosures, all without stepping on grass whatsoever. Back to the patio here, you bang the left, you walk straight down here, and there's a reason why I did not connect them from there to there. If you're curious, it's because I'm gonna have the goats eating a separate feed than the pigs, and I don't want to accidentally mix that food by just scooping there and walking to here and feeding that. It prevents any of that from happening. So pig food's in that bucket, goat food's in this bucket. That's why I did that. Goats got their own little pathway there. I added a little bit of extra concrete here so that you could do the waters and stuff without stepping on any grass. You come this way, and this is my favorite one. You're banging a right here, straight down along the pond, of course, and you keep walking this way, and it leads you right over to our turtle house, where all the baby turtles and tortoises will be shipped out on PC Aquatics. This is super epic. It makes everything so much better back here. It is so unbelievably bright out today, but it just makes everything back here so much more tied together, especially once landscape's done. Like I said, landscape's the last step, but it's gonna really just chef's kiss on top of everything. Let me get out of the sun. My goodness. I can't stop looking at this pond. Like, it doesn't even look real. It doesn't even make sense. How is that real life? And that's without any of the extra coral that we're putting on. Ignore all the trash. We got a lot of trash. All right, Cuffaros, what do you say? Let's go to the fish store and pick up our dang Remora. Y'all asked for it, you smashed the like button, and it's well deserved. I actually really wanted the Remora too, so thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go get this Remora. We're here at the aquarium store, and we're here to get what, Brenton?
A fish.
A sucker fish.
A sucker fish, my favorite.
It's actually called the Remora. This fish is probably, you most likely know it. It looks like a little cobia.
Dude, those things are so
That
good.
is awesome.
I just want to stick it to me.
And I saw this.
It'll stick to you.
It will stick to you.
Yeah.
We saw this last time we were here, and we had to get it. So, there it is. Look, it's stuck to the glass right now. That is awesome. You don't see that often for sale.
Like at a store for sale.
No?
Dude.
We got a Remora, dude.
A Remora.
The quickest little trip to the store. I had to get this thing though. It's like one of the, oh my goodness, look at the snapping turtles. I get distracted. Little snapping mamas. It literally looks like a baby cobia. Remora secured, fellas.
That thing is actually so cool.
Such a sick fish. It's gonna be great with the sharks. That's really the reason why I'm getting it. It's gonna clean up all the debris of extra food flying around. Thank you so much, Mark.
You're welcome.
Wow, we got one. Remora. That is sweet. Nope, that door is closed. That was a little embarrassing. Anyway, Our remora is in this little bag. It's not too big. Now our remora could come home. I'm so excited to have this little guy a part of the family. Let's go, see you at home. The saltwater pond, one of the craziest things I've ever created. This thing is nuts. The Predatory, once we put the jack in here, it has just become like the coolest pond ever. The other day, I came in, I started feeding, everything came out. The bamboo shark, the horn shark, the jack was eating, the lionfish was eating, everything was eating, the puffer fish. And I got it all on video. It's the craziest thing ever. And today, I say that because we got one of the things I really wanted to get, and I actually saw some comments about this exact species, the Remora. The Remora is one of those fish that is just, it's a very unique species, and for me to have it in my aquarium is just awesome. I feel like every fish I'm getting is just one-upping the next. It's just so sick to have something like this in my pond. This is what you would find literally on a shark out in the wild. Put him in, let him float, and he's probably gonna get right out of that bag and go straight to the shark and just right onto the shark. Right, Brenton?
That's what I would do. I would do that if you were in a pond and someone bagged me up and cut it and then put me in. That's what, and then you were in there. I would.
You're a funny guy, you know that? Regardless, our Remora is floating. We're gonna acclimate him and then get him in. You can see the grouper down there. Look at that. So epic. Let's see where the jack's at. Where are you, Jack? Oh, there you are. Woo! I probably should cut it over a bag with a net because these are a little slippery, slimy like. What's going on over here? You hear? Hi! Hector!
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Having fun.
We're putting a sink in, guys. We needed a sink. It's about dang time we installed a sink. So Hector's putting a sink in today.
So we can run that by. You want that long? That's good.
Out to outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That way the dirtiness gets away.
Okay.
It's gonna be some stank-ass water coming out of there. You know what I'm saying? Some fish water. Where's the green net? There it is. Hey, where's the green net? Comment if you see. I feel like one of those TikTok live guys.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the. Woo! Look at that little cobia. Look at that little. He won't even stay still. He doesn't even know where he's at. Ready? Boo! I'm not gonna lie. I thought the jack was gonna be a little bit more aggressive towards him. Thank goodness he's chilling. He's right next to the horn shark. He's probably gonna find that horn shark and just stick right onto the side of him eventually. See the little fins?
No.
The little tiny fins? Dude, that's a small Remora. Like, that's a tiny Remora. I've never even seen one that small. Hence why when I saw it, I just had to buy it. Had to get it. But we got a pet Remora now. I'm gonna pick this camera up in a few days because it's just what I like to do so you guys can see when it's all settled in, comfortable, and not as stressed out. See you in a few days. It is now over a week later from when I got the Remora. Let the jack do his path. And look at this little dude sucked onto the jack. He's literally best friends with this Jack Crevalle. Does not ever leave the jack's back. That's his homie. Instead of the shark, he chose the jack. I don't know what to tell you other than that was his choice and he made it. As you can see, he's just doing circles with the jack, coming back around now. Extremely comfortable, just hanging out with the Jack Crevalle. It's crazy. He never leaves him. So our Remora has been in the pond for over a week now and is thriving. He's doing a great job being a Remora. I have some really big news. Now I'm about to fly over to Texas. This video is all over the place, typical of Paul. I'm flying to Dallas here in just a little bit. Speaking of Dallas, Texas, Aquashella 2024, I'm actually going to be at. Very excited, May 18th and 19th, I will be at Aquashella at the Dallas Market Hall. Both days, come see me. The tickets are down below at aquashella.com. You can get 10% off those tickets using my code PC10. I really hope to see you there, but since we're on the topic of Dallas, I thought I'd mention Aquashella. Without further ado, Remora is in the pond. We gotta catch a flight. Let's get packed up and go to Texas. We're here in Dallas. Brenton doesn't know I'm here. He thinks I'm coming 2 days from now. It's also 1 in the morning, so don't know if he's awake, but we'll find out when we get there. All right, I have made it to Brenton's house. Look at this boat. Holy smokes. All right, I've got to sneak around the back. I'm gonna turn this camera off. I feel so bad for doing this. It's so late. Jake one is sleeping in the mini house. I usually see Brenton in there. Brenton? Is that you? Why are you here? How'd you get here? I just decided to come a little early, brother.
Yo. Welcome, brother. Dude, I just checked that Jake was awake. He's dead asleep. I thought you were in there.
No, dude, I wasn't sleeping there.
It's 1 in the morning, bro. I woke you up from dead sleep. Dude, what is going on here, dude? You have an addiction or something? What's wrong with you?
We just gave 45 to some friends and family. So imagine that 45 more.
Hey, we're back. We're back in Florida, my backyard. That was a quick trip to Texas, huh? I actually went out there just to spend 24 hours on a houseboat. It went fantastic.
Bro, we drifted into a forest. I don't know what to do about this anchor. How's it going? Dude, why does this feel like a repeat of what happened last time? It's the exact same thing that happened before. We're getting towed. Come on, not only that we had to cut the anchor off.
I'm just kidding. We got stranded. It was absolutely miserable, but we had fun. That's all that matters. Great memories were made. I'm back home now in Florida. It is hotter than heck.
As you can see, the pigs are loving the mud right now. It is hot outside, so they're rolling around.
Look at Mimi just soaking in the sun. Mia, you know, a lot of people comment about you getting more screen time. So here it is. You're spending more time on the screen. The tree is gone. It's fully cleaned up as well, which is nuts. Look at all these stains. Now I gotta power wash them out and then we won't have them ever happen again. I feel like it's been forever since we've really just sat and filmed the animals. Of course, here's a little quick update on everyone. All 11 pigs over here are doing amazing. For those of you that are curious about Lulu, Lulu is still a little skinny, unfortunately. I've been feeding her a lot more than normal and even off to the side a little bit here and there, and she's really not just fattening up. We obviously dewormed her. She has about another week, and then we have to bring her to the vet again for a checkup with the stool sample, and she might have to get some blood work done, and that way we could figure out whether it's that or could possibly be the worst case, which is cancer. A lot of female pigs around the age of 6 could get that, and we just cross our fingers and hope that that's not the case, but I just wanted to update those who are curious. Lulu is not really fattening up as much as we had hoped so. They've got so much coverage here with these plants, so it's nice and shady over here. Gotta fill everyone's waters because it's hot. But of course we've got Mango and Lady May. Hi Lady May. What's going on, girl? Hey Mango. All of our goats are over here. Say what's up, everyone. Of course, we got Boots, and we got Oscar, and little baby, and our chicken. We're gonna get some more chickens, maybe even some turkeys very soon. I just gotta build the chicken coop. Walking on the sidewalk is so crazy, but of course we have our fish pond over here that I hate that we have to have a net. I hate that we have to have a net on, but unfortunately it's the only way to keep the arowana from not jumping out or being eaten by a bird. And then over here, of course, we have Rick and Morty. It's so cool. So everyone here at the farm, animal-wise, is doing good. The pool is almost done. That's the whole entire filtration system and everything for it. And of course, as you know, we did the sidewalks in this video, which we'll be doing some landscape around those very shortly. From buying a Remora.
We got this fish right here. New fish for the pond, Remora.
Andy, what do you think, dude?
It's awesome.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing so far you've seen at the farm? We're giving Landon a full tour.
Probably the predatory pond at the front. It's an awesome pond.
Yeah, to building sidewalks, to going to Texas, and now back home updating you on all the animals. Today was a great day. I love making videos like this. They're more vlog style. It's just the day in the life, or the last week I've been filming this video. If you're new here, please do look down below. You'll see that subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. Join the family here. As you can see, a lot goes on here and you don't want to miss out. Smash the like button while you're down there. These blue PC rope hats, they sold out so fast last time. There's only 20 of them. I like to do these little short little drops for you guys. 20 of these blue hats are on the website right now, top link in the description. They'll probably last about 30 minutes. Get them while you can. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I made you yawn. That means you love me.
Yeah. Hmm?